Our ability to communicate effectively with a spouse or partner is critical. Not getting our message across or misunderstanding what is being said to us can quickly cause our conversation to deteriorate and result in a breakdown of a relationship. It is commonly thought that it is another person's job to learn how they should communicate with us. However, improving effective communication skills is the responsibility of everyone, and it should start with you. In part 1 of this 4-part series that I call Talking and Listening, Bridging the Great Divide, we will discuss 3 techniques to improve your communication skills. So let's get started. Number 1, seeing things from someone else's perspective. Seeing things from someone else's perspective is important in that it enables the conversation to go on, to continue. It conveys to the other person that you are really trying to get a sense of where it is that they're coming from. You're trying to step into their shoes. And that conveys a sense of respect, that conveys a sense of empathy, that conveys, interest. It's different from agreeing, but it conveys the sense that I really want to get where it is you're coming from and how it is that you're thinking and how it is that you're feeling about a particular matter. Number 2, let go of the need to be right. The desire to be right is understandable on some levels, because we all tend to have a desire or a need to feel that what we're saying and what we're coming from is coming from a logical place, from a rational place. However, it is important in communication that there's some give and take. It's important that we'll be able to have some flexibility. When we insist on being right, then it shuts the other person's down. Then it becomes a conversation that we're having with ourselves. And if you're insisting on being right, then you run the risk of having a very, isolating kind of an experience, because eventually in that kind of a situation, a person will likely to feel beat down and will give up and surrender to your need to being right. So it's important that we have a much more balanced way in communicating so that we can take in information and to appreciate alternative perspective rather than being so wedded with the way that I see things and the way that things are from my perspective has to be the right way, because that doesn't enhance relationship, it doesn't enhance communication. In fact, it tends to do the very opposite. It breaks down communication and it causes people to feel more distant and more isolated. Number 3, nonverbal communication. Specifically, we will watch for body movements, we will watch for eye contact, we will watch for certain facial expressions. All of those things will convey something to us that is unique and different than the actual words that people are saying or that someone is actually saying to you. And so it's really important for us to find a way to be congruent both in what we say in terms of our speech and also how our bodies are in sync with the message that we're conveying. Because if the words in the nonverbal, the body language, are out of sync, trust me, people will go with their gut, they will go with what they see rather than what it is that they hear. And so nonverbal communication is really important, something for us to be aware of. Incorporating just these 3 simple techniques in your communication toolbox will make a big difference in both your personal and professional interactions, and you will benefit greatly by feeling less stressed and have more mutually positive and enjoyable conversations.